Welcome back, guys. For all those who are watching, it is the time for the finals. And that was terrible English. It is time for the finals. Oh my god. It is going to be between NrSTuruk and Harstem. This is the finals. It is going to be a best of three. You look at the map, it is GSTL, GSL dual site. I'm going to have to figure out the differences of the GSTL, GSL dual site. I mean, there's so many already. There's an MLG dual site, there's a GSL, so we'll have to see which is which. Waiting for some of the broadcasters to load, and we are set. Alright, guys, starting off at the right side of the map on the GSL dual site is our Russian Terran player, NrSTuruk. We just watched an awesome semifinals from him. Good 2-1 victory. On the other side of things, we're looking and seeing it is Harstem, the Holland, the Deutsch, from the Netherlands, the Pink Protoss. We watched him earlier, pretty damn dominating himself, so this should be a very interesting matchup. This is game number one, it's going to be best of three. So looking at things right now, Harstem throws down the pylon. As we watched him earlier, Harstem played AI Headhunter, defended a really good cheese. Really good work by him. On the other side of things, looks like a pretty standard normal opening, nothing too freaky going on. 10 supply getting thrown down. Привет, здравствуйте всем, кто смотрит сейчас. Это мы видим GG, LHF от Harstem и то же самое от Турек. Хорошая манера у оба игроков. И вот мы видим наш сиреневый террен игрок Турек. Это начинается на правой части карты. На той стороне карты его соперник Harstem. Вот это очень интересная карта, вот это, если вы не видите, это dual site, это GSL, GSL, я честно совсем не знаю разницу сам. Видно, оба гзелнаги вот здесь есть. Пока не вижу никакие камни, пока ничего не так, это разница я не знаю, я сам аж не знаю, какая разница вот этой карты. Почти то же самое смотрится, как MLG dual site. Значит, разницы я не вижу. Как вы знаете, на правой части, это нижняя правая часть из золотой базы, есть одной газ. На той стороне карты, на левой верхней части тоже есть один газ, и золотое это минералы вот здесь. Если вы не знаете, что золотые минералы, ты можешь просто от них быстрее это брать в минералах. Это скорость минералов, ты можешь их очень-очень быстрее от них брать. Значит, времена до времени в экономии в игру очень полезно, если ты можешь. Сейчас мы видим Harstem это в игру, чуть-чуть это пользуется ХРС, это берет это КСМ их от... берет КСМ от минералов, секунду. И вот сейчас мы видим открытие, тоже как мы видели, это Турек начал это в первую игру, это в полуфиналах, он начинает с 2 бараках. Реактор есть на первый барак, на второй это из барака, это билдинг, его здание. Он, наверное, техлаб будет бросать и пойдет на агрессию, это смотреть, чтобы нет никакого натуральной базы. На той стороне Cybernetic скоро закончился, у него Wargate апгрейд Harstem пользоваться, и у него только сейчас это золото вышло, сейчас, наверное, стокер это выбит. И у него провод здесь сидит, натуральная база, вот он строит вовремя, прямо как я говорю. Строит базу, центры сзади это строит тоже будет хорошо, это защита от всех, и это соперник быстро придет к нему, агрессию. И вот тех леба для турек. Alright, guys, looking at things, pretty much Turk is starting out the standard opener that he started out game 1 in the semifinals. He is building that tech lab, getting those Marines out, getting... oh my god, I'm starting to sound actually hoarse. Jeez, I would not survive a full MLG cast or something like that. Getting that Marauder out, getting the concussive shell upgrade, getting some more units out. He's going to make that early push out to pretty much snipe away this Nexus. We're going to look and see, most likely, is he going to hold the tower? Yes, he will. Harstem will hold the tower. That way he will know if there is some kind of aggression coming at him. He will be ready for it. Definitely, if Turk is smart, he probably should be aware of that. Something is going to be there, able to see him, so he might want to reroute and try to take maybe a little bit of a longer route. At the moment, for those who know, the great advantage of this opener right now, if there is a natural down for the Protoss, the Terran player can push out with the Marauders. With the concussive shell, he could snipe out stalkers, he could snipe out sentries, and more than anything, he could snipe out the Nexus. Now this Nexus is finished. The big thing you're going to notice, there is a Zelt right here, and there are 2 sentries. There's 2 more gates on their way. Actually, 2 gates ready, 1 more gate just about done. So he's going to have 3 gates and a robotics facility. But look at his money. He does not have a huge money pool. He cannot have a huge army out here. He definitely sees that there's a bunker getting built, kind of pushes out, needs to cancel that right in time. I think the probe definitely was able to see this army coming right at him right now, throwing down another bunker, and I actually like this aggression. If he can get a couple of those bunkers down and working, pretty much it's going to be really hard for the Protoss player to grab any surface area. And here we go, going to have a little bit of a micro battle. Good force fields going down, keeping everything at the front. Stalker gets picked off, and here we go. Force fields actually blocking off some of the stuff at the back at the moment. Rallying Marauder kind of sitting at the back. And there's about 5 Zealots, and oh my god, this bunker will actually finish. Will bunker number 2 finish? Bunker number 2 will actually finish itself too, and he just needs to move over into that other one, does so, and now it is just pretty much kind of taking out units left and right. Unfortunately, Harstem is going to be able to hold this off. Beautiful hold by Harstem, even with the bunkers finished off. Just able to do a great job. Good force field right there too. Oh, it doesn't get that last Marine, Hero Marine, and the SCV is just kind of hanging out, looking at the carnage left behind him. Definitely great hold by Harstem. I think with that, he does have a slight advantage at the moment. His natural is up and running. He didn't lose a lot. If we're going to look at the kill count, he only lost about... okay, fine. He lost a little bit more. Lost about 9 probes. On the other side, 3 for Turk. He was able to... Harstem was able to pick off 3. Turk was able to get about 9 of them. Either way, not hurt too much. The Protoss could always just chrono out a few more, you know. Standard continuation of his build, getting that command center out, factory just about done, and that 3rd barracks on its way. I would expect the engineering bay to be up fairly soon to get that upgrade. I think STEM just finished up, so shield should be on its way soon also. I think... yeah, there it is. Shield upgrade on its way, so pretty predictable style of play by Turk at the moment. Definitely, if you could defend it, you could get ahead. We look and see he's chronoing out some more pros. We're going to look at the unit count. Still ahead, like I said. Lost 9 pros, but still ahead in the count. 32 to 30. Mule does cancel out a little bit and help out the economy of Turk. And you actually see he's actually was a little bit ahead and is a little bit ahead at the moment. And kind of drops for a sec. I don't know exactly what he plans to do. Interesting little unit composition. Chilling out here at the front. We got sentries and zealots. No stalkers. No defense at the back, and I think he's hoping to draw him kind of draws him a little bit off at the moment. He needs to get that Marauder back there. Only loses a couple units, but the good thing news for Harstem, he did force a stim. That is health they cannot recover without medevacs. And we're going to look at the production tab. 2 medevacs are coming out at the moment, and the sad thing is he can actually not engage. Harstem needs to get back. Lost a couple of zealots, I actually think. The bad thing about it, he pretty much kind of just stemmed, but he'll be able to get that back. These medevacs are on their way. Shield upgrade just about done for the Marines, so actually NrSTuruk not in too bad of a position. Floating that orbital command over into the natural, probably going to transfer some probes. And to be honest, Turk has a pretty damn big army. We're going to see he's got about 1, 2, 3. He's got about 8 Marauders and a hell of a lot more Marines. 16, double that number. So if indeed he wanted to make some kind of push, he could. Right now, this is not a big army that cannot take on a stemmed army. 5 zealots is just not enough. Even with force fields of those sentries, he would have to play some very good ones. And it's not like the medevac could lift off either. Looking at Harstem's production right now, he's getting, I think, another forge up. I think he's got 1 already. There it is. He's getting that 2nd forge up. Now he can get those double upgrades. Templar Archives charge lots are about halfway done. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 gates looking at it right now. So he's got 4 gates getting that actual Templar Archives up and running. So he can get those high Templars out there. He's got the robotics bay, but robotics facility, but no robotics bay, so he cannot build any Colossus. But again, if you got just a good enough army of Archons and everything else, who the hell needs who in the hell needs everything else if you already got it? I see a cannon building, but I cannot figure out where it is. Oh, it's on the backs right now. In case any drops, I do like that idea. And I mean, with that idea, great idea. But you know, it's not in time to stop the drops. There is high temp right there. Going to throw down a storm. No, actually going to use it to feed back half a medevac. Energy is gone, so he can't really heal, but good position on the choke right now. Zealot can't really get a full engage and trapped behind everything else. And Harstem, GG's, wow. Yeah, definitely would have been really hard to take. Couldn't get that surface area. Really good position behind the mineral line, and just cannons were not ready in time.